Hey guys, it's Alex coming to you from the VMP Ranch, and I can barely make my way through here because there is a ton of cars here. 2018 Mustang that we're working on, doing some NA tuning on it. Stage kit install. Everyone knows Rebecca's car. There's a Focus in here, a little Focus ST. Jeremy Luter's gotta have it green. Car that made 700 rear wheel horsepower on a stage kit with a 79mm pulley. Real tame, easy peasy stuff. They have a Cobra and a stage 2 and even a freaking fox body. What the hell are we doing? But what I wanted to show you, the reason I'm out in the shop, is I wanted to show you, so I sold the black car. The car has been sold. It's not gone yet. We have to get delivery squared away and everything, but the car has been sold. I've been paid and the title is on its way to its new owner. So what did I do? Of course I started spending money, because that's what idiots like me do. We get some money and we blow it on something. So what did I get? I got myself a Coyote from an F-150. Now, Travis, he works here. He was planning on doing a little budget Coyote swap on his Fox. Don't mind this and this. This is just for mock-up. The long block is a long block from an F-150, and I got a killer deal on it. And I'm going to tell you exactly how much I spent on it so that we can keep track of how much I'm spending on this Fairmont, because yes, this is for the Fairmont. I got this long block for 1,500 bucks. The only thing it really needs is a set of Mustang cams, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get myself a set of comp cams, stage 3s, something a little beefier than just stock stuff, or boss cams. But $1,500, I got myself a Coyote engine. Now, I just happened to come across a transmission, and this is a pretty badass transmission, and I can go from the VMP Ranch to Power by the Hour with the magic of editing, just like that. I'm here at Power by the Hour wearing completely different shit. I'm gonna give you a quick go around about what's going on at Power by the Hour. I'll show you what they're working on. This is currently a car that's getting a Hellion twin turbo kit. Yep, this car is getting a Hellion twin turbo kit. The fox body that I showed you guys before is back from TIG Vision, and it got a baller ass cage. TIG Vision does badass work. So show you that real quick. I'll try to be quick because I really don't want to bother the guys here, but cage done through the, I mean, dude, can you see this okay, or the sun in the way? I think the sun's in the way. There we go. See, I'm all right. So cage goes up over the dash into the floor, the whole nine. It smells new, like freshly painted. It is gorgeous, and TIG Vision does great stuff. A little shout out to them. Beautiful work on the cage, and I love it. And it's back, and it's gonna get ready for a twin turbo Coyote build. But I wanted to show you guys the transmission that I bought, and I'm gonna give you a little bit of the backstory on the transmission. Actually, let me walk over here and show you what this transmission came out of. So John Lund Sr. has a Terminator, and he's gonna swap it to an auto. It's gonna be a twin turbo Terminator. He's gonna swap it to an auto. And here it is right here. I'll show you it. This is the original Grey Goose. Okay, so he just happened to have a fully built, oh, this angle sucks, fully built Bob Hanlon. That's an old school name for you fox body guys. Bob Hanlon, built T56 Viper spec everything, 26 spline input shaft, 31 spline output shaft, and totally done up. Has a QuickTime bell, has a spec ST clutch twin disc, and I got it for a great deal. Here it is right here. Woo. So this is a Viper spec T56 out of a 0304 Cobra. QuickTime bell, still clutch cable driven. I'm still owed a MGW shifter that he's got to ship down, and he's got to give me the yoke, the output shaft yoke, because it's 31 spline. Then I got to get a drive shaft made for fox body length. The clutch is a spec ST. I'm not familiar with these clutches. I'm a Mantic guy. If this clutch doesn't do what I need it to do, I'll be calling Jeff Gurko and say, hey, let's get a Mantic clutch in this car, because I'm familiar with them. But this is the spec ST. I'm trying to be careful. Now this is going to be on a Cobra T56 transmission, and I'm not really worried about the internals since it's built by Bob Hanlon. I don't think it's going to be an issue, but this is what a spec ST looks like. It literally has never even been like, the engine hasn't ever even been turned over. So this actually, believe it or not, bolts directly onto the back of a Coyote. Cobra Coyote, same old shit. Talk to Jake about it. Should not be an issue. So basically, I'm gonna tell you guys exactly. Actually, I'm not gonna tell you exactly how much I spent because I don't think I overspent. I got a real good deal on it, but it's still a little on the pricey side for a budget build because this is going on a Fairmont. But I thought the price was adequate. Let's just say it's somewhere between $3,500 and $4,000. So it's a little on the pricey side, but what is a Viper Spec T56 with a clutch, with a cable, with a shifter, 26 spline input, 31 spline output shaft going for nowadays, but built by Bob Hanlon? Right, pretty decent amount of change. Hell, a stock Cobra transmission is still going for $2,700 on eBay. This guy is built, and I was happy to pay for it, and I think John Lund gave me a great deal on it because I was interested in it, and it can just offload it. He could put it towards the cost of putting the automatic in his Cobra. So you will start seeing me bring the Fairmont right back to West Palm Beach. It's right now at VMP. I'm gonna see if I can take the motor apart up there. I'm gonna see if I can have Mike or somebody give me a hand taking it apart. If not, I'll just bring it down here, rent out one of the small garages where I live, see if I can do all the work myself so you guys can stop saying, well, of course you get shit done, you got Power by the Hour VMP. I'm gonna try to do it by myself. Obviously Donnie's gonna try to help me with that. We're gonna do oil pump gears, we're gonna do Mustang cams in the F-150 motor. We might be able to get a GT350 intake manifold for cheap money. Why? Because there just happens to be a GT350 here that's getting worked on, and it's getting a badass supercharger put in. Now everyone knows I'm a TVS guy, but this customer wanted a Whipple, so I can't complain. So this is a GT350. It's running on 22s. I think I put an Instagram post about it not too long ago. It's got some beautiful 22s on it, and he just decided to put a Whipple on it. They're working on it right now. And I'm gonna see if I can snag that GT350 intake manifold so I could go ahead and put it into the Fairmont Coyote engine, so I can use a stock throttle body, use a cold air that fits, and should be good, should be happy. Just I gotta use an adapter, like an MMR adapter, or use an adapter by another company, and I should be good to go. Also, in the meantime, I did score a suitcase delete. So the suitcase in the red car starting to make a little funky rattling noise. I think the amount of boost going through it, and it's got long tubes, and it actually drones a little bit, believe it or not. Jake just happened to have a suitcase delete X-pipe laying around. I'm gonna go ahead and install that probably this weekend, depending on if I can get access to a lift sooner or later. I'm gonna see if I can get this guy. It still has the stock mufflers as of now, but I'm gonna go ahead and put a suitcase delete on it and see how it sounds with the stock mufflers. I did score a set of Roush mufflers. I know they're gonna be freaking loud. Off-road exhaust, long tube headers, suitcase delete, and Roush mufflers. I might go deaf, but you know, I'm gonna show you what it sounds like, and if I don't like what they sound like, I'll get them out of there and put the stock ones back in there. But this is all in an effort to keep the content coming, because honestly, I got some time now. The schedule freed up a little bit, and it's really time to start making an effort to get this car going and get the projects out there and get the information to the public. That's my main goal. So be on the lookout for more videos. Suitcase delete, Fairmont engine, cam install, GT350 intake install potentially, T56 install, all that stuff coming up shortly. Thanks for listening, guys. We'll talk to you later.